Boop. Alright. It's been far too long since we've been here. We are getting back into the Stardew of the Valleys. And we're not going to be able to finish today, but we're going to get pretty dang close. It's just a matter of time on a lot of these things. And so, you guys are going to see some of that very, very soon. Can't forget to submit my taxes. So yeah, we're going to be chilling today. We're going to be trying to get a couple of things all together. I believe we just got our dinosaur egg. And so we're hatching that right now. The second that one hatches, we just gotta wait for that baby dino to grow up. And once it's all fully grown, then we can very quickly, turn that dino egg into mayo and bring it down to the missing bundle over here, which would save me from having to sacrifice all my ancient fruits to the missing bundle. And then, of course, another dino egg would also be really good because the museum needs just that last item. So I'll be done. I'll be done with two major things that have been holding me back for a little bit in terms of achievements and perfection. Also, during this stream, I'm hoping to unlock the final tier for, or the final couple of golden walnuts that I need in order for the walnut room. Which will unlock my progression tracker so I can find out exactly what I need to be doing. Big thing right now is we're going to be working on ancient fruit grinding, trying to get as much ancient fruit as humanly possible so that we can make it all into wine and then turn the wine into casks, or put the wine into casks to make even better wine. So it's going to be a time. It's going to be a time and a half. We'll see what happens. Jorby, congrats on grabbing first, and thank you for submitting your taxes. How's it going, dude? What, the Dino Egg Mayo? Did I just join to? Dino Mayo. Dino Mayo indeed. I missed the wizard's birthday, dang. There's not a whole lot I gotta worry about today. We're just gonna kind of hopefully get right into things. Let's see, what do we have to do? We have some machines ready, the farm cave is ready. Outside of that, we're just chilling. Good to know. Alright. Walnuts, he's trying to, make my throat itchy. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to make your throat itchy. Feels weird to say. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow on the Fern Islands. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay. We gotta make sure we toss my baby. Okay, good. And then I need to come back down here. I need to pick up some of my items. Let's see. We'll make sure to have my pirate hat. Actually, I don't think we need my pirate hat today. I'm gonna look it up and see when the pirate ship comes in, because I always forget. And, that's not good. Also, I don't need my milk pail anymore, I don't believe, which is kind of nice. I think we're done with most of that. Okay, let me come up here, make sure we are all good to go. I don't know if my intent was to use this rain totem or not. I don't believe so. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in here just so I don't use it incidentally. Okay. Demetrius gave me that. Cool. My special friend today. Oh, it's gonna be Leah. I get to give my wife a gift for Christmas. That's great. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lewis. I got this. I think I have wine saved just for her. And beyond that, I can just bring her a salad. So life will be good. Okay, I also have a seed maker on me, and I don't know what to do with that necessarily. Alright, everything's been milked, everything's been pet. Come in here, we gotta make sure we pet everything over here as well. Okay, I'm allergic to walnuts. That's a bummer. I love walnuts. Like, I could eat those all day, every day, it feels like. But, you know, I guess it's just more for me or something like that, right? Something like that. Honestly, though, I will say, you're not missing a ton. Walnuts are good, but they're not, like, fantastic. They exist. You know, I could eat them all day, but that doesn't mean I would eat them all day. Alright, let's, make some goat cheese. Let's make some mayo, and then we're gonna sell the other product. Just as fast as I can. We can... Yeah, well, you know what, let's sell that. Okay. Okay, I need to go back inside really quick and make sure I put away everything, because I've got so much junk. And not enough places to put it. Okay. Some of this can go up here in this chest over this way. Okay, and then these bones I can sell. Powder melon seeds can go outside. And then I'm gonna take a look and see if there's any ingots I should be making right now. Some more iron might be nice. I'm just trying to think, what do we need for our iridium sprinklers? Because we're gonna need a lot of those. Gold and iridium. Let's go ahead and make... Let's go ahead and make some more iridium then. Let's go ahead and just do that. Try to get as much of this out of the way as possible. We can always buy gold later if we need to, or I can make more of these furnaces for it, but iridium takes time. There's just no way around that. Hello, Cam. It's good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. I've been seeing that you've been live a lot more lately, and I've not been able to make it to one of the streams yet, just because I've been out of town. Oh, right. We needed to fill in the pond. Let me go grab one of my fishies. But I got home on Sunday night. So I haven't been able to join in yet for one of the streams, but I wanna. Gonna be a good time. Let's see. I'm thinking the crimson fish is probably a higher tier fish, so we'll go and put that one in the pond. Easy peasy. There we go. The fish seem to be thriving. That's what I like to hear. I don't remember how expensive these were to build. So I'm just gonna break these trees down, clear out a little more space. Oh, wait. We have skills that I need to also get. So let me go back and see what skills we need next. Can't be too many. I don't know which one's gonna be the one I choose, but we'll find out, I'm sure. Okay. A little extra hay on our way down. Doing good, bro, and it's all good. Yeah, I'm back Monday through Friday, so it's all good. I understand. Heck yeah, man. Hopefully I'll be able to hop in one of these days then. Stardew is such a fun game. It is. I love Stardew Valley. Cave carrot juice and pickled winter. I'm sure I could do either or both. So we'll be okay there. There's winter root, and there's some more. Okay. I'm trying to think how you get to pickling. I'm assuming you put it in the preserves jar. And then to make juice, is there like a juicer? Maybe? You could probably put it in the keg, because that wouldn't make sense, so that's for fermenting things, I would think. So there's the preserves jar. You know, I actually don't know off the top of my head. I'll look it up. I'll look it up if I have to. It's not like my main priority right now, but it is a priority. So we could go for the fishing mastery, which gives us challenge bait. A perfect catch yields triple the fish. However, each time a fish escapes the fishing bar, the catch is reduced. Use in the water to catch fish. Up to 2 bobbers can be attached at once. Very helpful. You can also now encounter golden fishing chests. Would be pretty cool. Or I can come over here and get the anvil, the mini forge, and it would also unlock a new equipment slot for trinkets. Trinkets can be found while adventuring and grant special powers. Unfortunately, I don't really need either of these, but I'm gonna use the fishing mastery one because I think it's probably for the best. We need there's one more fish that I need to catch, and I'm hoping to catch it today if I can. So having the advanced iridium rod would be better, I think. So I can get rid of that one, I can put it away, and I can have now 2 bobbers for the price of 1. Or just for 1 rod anyway. So we just got about... we gotta get 30,000 more XP. And then we can finish our mastery. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time. Okay, I'm loving this. We're already off to a good start today. You trying to make pickles? I need to do pickled winter root in order to complete one of the raccoon quests. And unfortunately, I'm pretty sure you throw them in the preserves jar. That would make the most sense. I'm just not 1000% certain on that. We can go up and try. But I need to make pickles and I need to make juice. It is? Okay, sweet. I can do that right now then, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that's in there. And then, okay. Let me put away some things again. I will sell the sturgeon roe. Let me come over here, put the pine tar away. Oh. We're keeping that sucker hung up. I paid a big fortune for that. Okay, there, and that can go in. That can go, that can go, that can go. Let's also pop up here, throw those away. Okay. We're just about set. We can actually go do things here in a second. I am still getting my footing, apparently. I am a little lost. There we go. Takes 2 to 3 in-game days for finish, or 4,000 minutes. Okay. It's gonna take a little bit of time, though. That's okay. We're very patient. Or at least I usually am. Also, we can put away the old rod. And I'm trying to think what is good for the... boost the quality of fish you catch. Increases bite rate when fishing. Increases your chance for rare fish. Makes your catch more secure, causing the fishing bar to cling to your catch. Works best on slow, weak fish. That might be good. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. I hear that, yeah. I'm way out of practice. You know what? Another thing I forgot. I need to make another fishing pond. Do I have the materials for it? I have seaweed. I have algae. I think I need more seaweed. Oh, let's double check that. Yeah, let's go double check that. I'm sure I need like 3. I could Google it, but I've got some time to kill today. We'll pop over by Ginger Island before long anyway as well. Even though it's like way late in the day for that. I want to just double check everything over there, see if there's anything I can do. We're kind of waiting for spring to hit. That's kind of the big one right now. As soon as spring is here, we're gonna be going wild. Hello. I need to construct a new building. Yeah, I need 5 seaweed and 200 stone. I don't even have enough stone right now. Okay. Let's go down to the ocean really quick. We'll go take care of that for like really fast. There's plenty to do out at Ginger Island, I'm pretty sure. Let's finish clearing out the farm out there, and then we'll probably... Oh, hello. Yep. I got money! Yay! Catch tropical fish. Experiment with cooking. Let's do... neither of those. Not right now. Thank you for spending your taxes, I appreciate it. I gotta make one of them, that's a cool concept. Oh, the daily redemptions. Yeah, I saw everybody else doing it, and I wasn't gonna do it for a while, and then I don't remember how I got talked into it, but I added it, and it's like one of my favorite things now. It's cool to see how many streams everybody's popped into. Highly recommend StreamerBot to anyone out there if you haven't already gotten it. Solid addition to the streams. Any command you can think of, any command, any channel point redemption, you could probably make it with StreamerBot, which is amazing. Love StreamerBot, heck yeah. It's great. Good stuff. Throw those in there. We'll keep you. And then there's nothing in there right now. I already cleared off the farm, apparently. So I'm gonna come over here. I'll look into it. What is the command called? Daily login? I had to make it custom, but I'm sure there's like plenty of people out there who already have like a copy-paste format. But yeah, something like daily login, daily check-in, something like that. 2 buried in the west. Dang. Okay. We're off to the west then. Yeah. Okay. For some reason I want to say the pirates can't be there today. I can't remember if they're only there on the days that end in an even number or only on the days that end with an odd number, but it's one of the two. I will find these walnuts if it's the last thing I do. I feel like we've done this before, but I don't recall. So it's better to be safe than sorry. Let's see. All good. I'll Google it and try to get set up for tomorrow's stream. Heck yeah, man. If you have any questions, let me know. I can always send you the copy-paste file. I think there's like a file I can send you if you need. By the way, is this a modded map? I saw a lot of mods for this, and I'm like, yes, please. I have not actually modded it. No, this is all vanilla. Recently, Concerned Ape has gone absolutely crazy and has added so much content. It's like this whole map, the raccoons. There's a lot of in-game content now. Really, I mean, I've been playing the game for just about a year. I mean, I've only been playing like once a week for about a year now, but I'm still trying to beat the game fully. So there's quite a lot to do, really. Which is always exciting. I mean, there's almost so much that it's It's not impossible, but it is a little bit of a grind to get through it all. Especially if you don't already know all the hidden techniques. Like, I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. But I'm here for it. It's a good time. Yeah, I might hit you up for that. Cool, wow. I got it. I love how it's kept the OG feel to it. Yes, absolutely. There's a lot of games out there where after a while it doesn't even feel like the same game, but really this game has maintained everything about it, I would say. Can't really recall. I can't imagine a Stardew Valley without some of the expansions, really. I mean, it fits so well that I don't feel like I have to be nostalgic for what's gone. I'm just excited about what's next. And I don't know if there is anything next. Like, you know, the hope is that there's going to be more after this, but, you know, it very well could be that the game is wrapped up soon. Who knows? But I'm always excited to see what's coming. A little bit more time to kill here. Let's just try to finish plowing the rest of the land. If it's not over here, I know that I can go through and plow the other side, but really I don't have to, right? Hello, Coral. Thank you for submitting your taxes. I appreciate it. Hello, hello. Okay, I am almost done with this sector of land. I need to bring like a bunch of sprinklers soon. Sprinklers, kegs, and casks. Although I don't need to bring the casks or kegs, I suppose we could keep those in the farm buildings, and it would be just fine out there. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Okay, come on. I think I may have gotten all of them on this side. I might have to dig up the beach and the island to my left. Okay, nothing there. Or there. Okay, there's nothing on the farm side. We have desolated the region, but you know what? That's okay. We also have a nautilus shell, so I'm gonna go feed that to my fish really quick, just so they're a little more happy. Oh, really quick. The pirates should be rolling in, or have already rolled in, which means I can go get some grog. And I need to sell that, I believe. And the only way to sell it is if you go in here with the pirate hat on, if I'm not mistaken. Yarmady, you must have keen eye to find our secret code. You. Well, I've never seen like you before, but if you got pirate look, then have one on me. Har har. Okay. Can I get out of this dialogue? Thank you. Okay, what are you? Why? Grow palms and partners. Okay, gotcha. Let's leave. Okay, we got what we needed. We need to go. We need to get back home. I got my mead. I don't think I've ever sold it before, have I? Let me just check my options. Only show tool hit locations. Red attack. Show advanced crafting information. Okay. I've got everything here. Is there any meat in here? I'm like 99% sure I haven't sold it yet, so... It looks like I haven't, though. There's another way. I'm pretty sure you can make it. I just can't recall making any mead. Or how to make it. Although I'm sure it's easy. I'm just lazy. I'd rather just get it from someone else. Run home. Run. Run. Go, go, go. Ah, man. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. And then tomorrow we get to do the same exact thing. Isn't that truly a treat? To do the same thing every day. That doesn't sound like a nightmare. That sounds like heaven. Definitely. Okay, sell the mead. Worth 420. Nice. The rest of this can stay in my inventory. We're going to go to sleep now. We do need to go back to the island tomorrow because, oh. There was some sort of bird sound. I don't know if you guys could hear that very well. I heard it. I don't know what that meant, but something happened. Something just happened. We're about to find out what, I suppose. Maybe my dinosaur egg hatched? I don't know. Okay, what's going on in the computer? We have some machines ready. The farm cave is ready. Okay, good to know. Extra friendship for speaking to people. Coffee, thank you. And then, weather report for tomorrow. It is going to snow and it is going to rain. Okay, sweet. So we need to go down to the Fern Islands, because there's this bird thing that I can do. And I need to stop throwing you. Stay put. Okay. Mr. Asmodeus gave me a frozen tear that is going right in the trash, but thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, and then I need to break this. Yep. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we need to go to the Fern Islands. There's this bird thing that I have to do. It sounds made up, but trust me, it only happens when it rains. Okay, you want that. Okay, we can now go up to a population of 10. They're just gonna keep breeding, doing their thing. And then you're just gonna produce roe whenever you do. And then I'm gonna age it, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. Alright. My dinosaur is not yet ready. But it will be, okay? I promise you, it will be ready soon. Hopefully. If it's not, I'm gonna just be sad, I guess. Being sad is okay. I will live with it. Okay. I've got quite a lot of stuff that could be automated, I think. Okay. Put that away. Put those in my inventory. Gotta make sure everything goes back where it's supposed to go. Do I have milk anywhere? Let's keep some milk in here just for purposes, cooking purposes. I need a little bit of milk in there. Okay. There we go. back in here. Put back the coal and iridium. Okay, sweet. I think we're good now. We can go. Oh, what's the plan here? Oh, we don't need the pirate hat anymore. We can put that away. Also, check the collections menu here. Oh, we've already shipped 6 mead. I've had mead before. I don't know why I thought I needed more, but I did. I did think I needed more. I've made it already, apparently. Made from honey, that's why I made it. Okay. So that's a dinosaur egg right there. We'll make that before long. That's Dino Mayo. I think that's some sort of juice, probably. I don't see any other juices. So let me kind of find out how to make some juice, because I'm not 100% certain on how to do that. Stardew Valley juice. Artisan good, made from placing a vegetable or foraged item inside a keg. Okay. What kind of juice did I need to make? It was winter root. Cave carrot. It was cave carrot juice. That's what I needed to make. Let's go make some juice. There we go. Now we're all good. That'll take approximately 4 days. My other stuff is kind of brewing right now as well. No clue when that'll happen. But we're good to go, I think. In the way of raccoons. They can do their thing. Okay. Ads are in progress. I'm so sorry, guys. Hopefully they're not too bad. I'll be here. I'll be here when you guys get back. The YouTube link is not gonna go anywhere. I'm sorry. I failed you guys. Ooh, an omelet in the trash for me? Man, I'm just winning today. Okay. Let's go back across the ocean. We have much to do. We have a bird to find. I don't know. We already have the one in the south. For some reason I want to say we haven't gotten the one from the west. So let me go check the west side. Just see if it's out here. Oh, birdie. Please let there be a bird. It's not in the west, it may be the north, I don't know. Oh, garlic. That's garlic. Garlic. Ah, let me do this really quick. Yep, zesty ground fruit. I have zesty ground fruit. See? Yes, I ate this once long ago. It gave me a pungent aroma for days. Reminds me of Papa when I was just a tadpole. I could take a bite and produce that poignant odor once. But I won't. He does not wish to produce the pungent aroma from it. Yes, you have done me a great service. You've given me an old toad. One last trip down memory lane. Here's one last reward for you, friend. Oh ho ho! You are amazing. Good to see you again, my friend. You have my blessing to cultivate these fields. May the rains be with you. I might have enough. I may be able to actually not have to worry about anything ever again. Okay, we're chilling. Let me just find out if there is a bird out here. I'm not seeing it, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Could be up here a little more north. We'll check that in a second. Just one more west side we can check, and that's up here. Okay. Die. Thank you. And you too. Okay. Any birds, please let there be a bird up here. No birds. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. Let's go this way. And let's go down. And I need to talk to the one and only. Hello, hello. We meet again. Well, well, well. Look who's made it to my secret walnut room. Dun dun dun. I'm truly impressed. Even though you only needed a fraction of the walnuts to gain full access to the island, you decided to push yourself further. Your desire to enter the secret door was so strong that you went above and beyond to get inside. That drive is what sets you apart, kid. You've got very special energy. That being said, you weren't under the impression that the challenge ended here, were you? No. In fact, the challenge has just begun. On your left, you'll find a board with some very interesting opportunities. These challenges, which I've designed just for you, will push you to your very limit. However, if you can successfully conquer my challenges, you'll earn an exclusive currency. I call them Quai Gems. I don't know how to actually pronounce his name. I call him Q usually. Just don't put them in your mouth, kid. They're highly radioactive. That's concerning. You can use the machine on your right to trade these Quai Gems for powerful, rare rewards. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? Yes. I have a feeling someone like you will enjoy this very much. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have important business to attend to. Okay. Ship 100,000 worth of freshly cooked items. The mine elevator system has been reset, and new dangers have emerged from the deep underground. Make it to the bottom of the mines in 1 week. I only get 3 days to accomplish this, but it says make it to the bottom in 1 week. Excuse me? It resets in 3 days. What? Okay. Anyway. I can buy Pierre's missing stock list. I can get a horse flute. The hopper is kind of nice. Destructor is kind of nice. Key to the town would be cool. Galaxy Soul would be nice. Magic bait would be really cool. Ice seasoning would be cool. Heavy tapper, that's important. We need to figure out how to get the radioactive stuff. Hyperspeed growth, that's important. We do need to unlock these two, the fertilizer and the grow, and the hopper recipe. We need to unlock all the recipes. That's probably our first and most important goal. Okay, so this is the perfection tracker. We're only 43% through, but There are some walnuts that we gotta go find. I know where a lot of them are, so that's our bonus here. We know where a lot of those are. Our farmer level is already full. We don't have any of the obelisks, which means we're gonna have to money grind for the obelisk and the golden clock. We don't have Monster Slayer Hero yet, but we're on our way there. We're on our way there with a lot of our great friends, and we're almost done with the produce and foraging shipping. There's just a couple of small items here and there that we haven't gotten yet. We have not found all star drops, however, we're about to have them all. We just need to catch one more fish, and we need to donate an egg to the museum. So once those two are done, we get 2 star drops, we're done. We haven't done any of the recipes, really. I need to go through and start cooking. We haven't really done much of the crafting either, but I could probably go through and do most of that, quite honestly, soon. Like I said, one more fish. So quite honestly, a lot of this will be done before we know it. It's just the obelisks make up for a lot. The golden clock makes up for a lot. Monster Hero Slayer makes up for a lot. Some of these are just going to take me a lot of time to do regardless. But I think I'm going to be able to do it before long. So the bird didn't spawn on this side, which is unfortunate. But that's okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to this side. We're going to go up to where the we're gonna go up north, I guess. Well, no, let's quickly check and just see what gems I need, and then see if the bird spawned there instead. I'm just missing a bird. Oh, there he is. Okay, that's our east side gem, which I already have. Okay. I'm starting to get a little concerned. I am starting to get just a little concerned. Let's talk to the birds up here and see where the other gems are heading. 2 buried in the west. There's still some buried in the west. So let's go take care of those really, really fast. We just gotta dig up a little bit more out there and see if we can find them. Now, I don't know if farming in the west counts as digging in the west as well, because I have gotten a few from there. And I can't recall what it was before. I just remembered it said there was some buried out here, and so I just started digging. But we're going to be doing a lot of farming out here very soon, so it's only a matter of time. Oop. Oop. I will not be denied my walnuts, okay? Listen. I'm very serious about this. I want my walnuts. Boop. Hey, bro, I'm getting ready to start. I hope you have a fantastic stream. I'll talk to you soon. All right, sounds good, dude. Sounds good. Hope you have a good stream, and I will catch you later. Boop. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Boop. We're almost there, I feel. I don't know. I don't remember how many more walnuts it said I needed. That's the other thing. I kind of forgot about keeping an eye on that. But that's okay. I've got the locks of George Washington. You know, George Washington was a great leader. He's very much respected. But people also respected him just because his calves were huge. Or at least that's how the story goes. Whether or not that part is true, I don't know. But from what I understand, most historians agree on that. Also, how's it going, Oswald? It's good to see you, as always. Changed my shampoo, and now I got 10 times more curls. Oh, lovely. That's actually kind of awesome. I don't know if you love curls or not, but I kind of like it when my hair does a little bit of curling. Although I need to get a haircut. I'm supposed to go probably tomorrow, I guess, because I'm supposed to get my license renewed. Fun fact, that's expiring in like a couple of days. Yay. So I gotta get my hair cut because my mom wants me to look nice for my picture or something. I don't know. Most people aren't gonna comment on how your driver's license picture is gonna look, but it's okay. I'll deal with it. Let's see. I had straight hair for the longest time. I can choose if I have wavy hair, curly hair, or straight hair. It's awesome. Naturally, too. That's lovely. That's awesome, actually. I know for a lot of people, they don't get a choice. They have to work at it really hard in order to achieve the look they want. So it's great that you're able to choose pretty easily, too. You just have to choose what shampoo you're using, and boom, you're set. Also, fellas, just throwing it out there. Get yourself some nice shampoo. I know a lot of people, you know, they just buy the cheap stuff. And for the vast majority of people, that's not always a bad thing. Do what you can afford. But your life will change. It will change if you can afford to buy some really nice product. There's a reason it costs a little more. You don't have to go for the really expensive stuff, but don't like what Oswald said. The 2-in-1 is just, it's not it. It's not it. It'll dry out your hair and it'll make you regret your life decisions. Let's see. Not the 2-in-1 stuff. Get good shampoo and conditioner. And pro tip, don't shop in the men's section. The women's section is where it's at. There's a reason they all got good hair. That's true. That is so true. I tend to agree. But yes, buy two separate products. Shampoo and then conditioner, because the 2-in-1 stuff, it's designed to do two jobs at once, but they are two very different jobs. In fact, they are two almost polar opposite jobs. And so what it ends up doing is it ends up doing neither job well. It does a mediocre job at both. And it's like, you know, just actually buy the product you need. You'll be thanking yourself, because it's only gonna cost like, I mean, I don't know what stuff costs nowadays, but let's say you buy a $6 bottle of each, so that's $12. Can you find yourself $12 every 3 months, let's say? I can't imagine, especially if you buy the big bottles, you shouldn't be running out of that every week. So can you find even just, let's just say $12 a month. Let's say you somehow burn through the big bottles in a month. You may be sharing with family or whatever, I don't know. Surely you can find the extra money. And like, I might be underestimating there by like a long shot. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what stuff costs nowadays. I'm out of touch. But you know, for your own sake, just trust me. We all do have good hair. It's true. It's true. I wish they treated us fairly and gave us also good product, but no, men don't have hair too, apparently. That's what Old Spice needs to get into, is in the hair market. You know, they're all about men have skin too, but men have hair too. Boop. And boop. Do I have any extra, like, seeds by chance? I have extra starfruit seeds, which I could plant, but I actually want the ancient fruit, which it seems I don't have right now. I'm gonna have to wait on those to grow again, which is fine. I'll survive. It's polar opposites, stripping oils and supplying oils. Yes, yes. It's like... I'm trying to think of even a comparison that if, like, for some reason you didn't understand just how bad having polar opposites doing the same exact, in the same exact substance would be. I can't think of something in the real world to do there. It would be like putting your car in, which is physically impossible to do, but it would be like putting your car in reverse and drive at the same exact time. You just don't do it. Because you would go literally nowhere. You would be effectively doing a burnout without even doing a burnout. You would stay in park. That's essentially what you would do. And maybe I guess like your drive would take a little bit better, because maybe that wasn't a perfect example, because you could go faster and drive than you can in reverse, but you know, it'll push the bar a little bit. But it's better than nothing, but it is so ineffective. Sleep for the night. Okay. Tomorrow's another Ginger Island day. Very ineffective, yes. Also, don't get me started on soap. The soap that men get. You know, the 50-in-1 stuff that doubles as peanut butter. It's concerning. It's very concerning. But, you know, again, better than nothing. But there's a reason our skin is very, very dry. Especially if you're using that stuff. It's just not good. It's just simply not good. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow too. Sweet, we're gonna have all of our gems. Ooh, you gave me a salad? I'm gonna give that to you for your birthday. Or Christmas, I can't decide. I actually think I'm saving the cranberry wine for something else. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take whatever I get out of the greenhouse, not the greenhouse, the cave today. I'm gonna put that in a thingy. I've heard you're working on a very special challenge. I have the perfect solution to help you. Meet me in the watery cave on Ginger Island. Okay. The watery cave on Ginger Island. I will remember that. Boop. Doubles as peanut butter. I mean, it's kind of true, though. Well, you probably shouldn't ingest it, but I kind of recall seeing that it doesn't say to not ingest it, which means that you could technically drink it. It will irritate you, but it won't kill you. Now, I'm not saying that as if I've drank it, okay? I haven't drank the blue soap that is in, like, every men's soap bottle ever, but... You know, hypothetically, if I did, it wouldn't kill me. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and throw these in the seed maker. How many of these am I gonna get back is the question. At 2. I don't know if throwing in these 3 would be worth it, or if I should just go ahead and start doing the wine production. I'm getting 11. Yeah, let's go and just start full production of the ancient seeds. That's more important to me right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna come over here, and I need the Lux Speed Grow. Go ahead and take that, and we'll take a bit there. Okay. Alright. We need 15 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I thought I miscounted for a second. Nerd, yeah, I am. I got no refute there. That's just true. I'm going to eat your child right in front of you. What are you gonna do about it? I need to sell one of the ducks. I just have too many. I don't know. Maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I don't have too many, but I feel like I do. Okay. I gotta come back for that. And come up here. Make sure stuff's put away. Oh, don't do that. There we go. And right here, I need to throw that in there. Throw that in there. Okay. There we go. And right down here, I need you. There we go. All right. We're set. We're good. We're chilling. Kind of. I just want to put away the milk. The omelet, I guess. Child. Thank you. Oop. And then the mystic syrup. And over here. I am so tired. There's like a system to this all, but man, is it kind of annoying. Also, I need to throw my child. Oop. How good are we right now? Jimbo and Alice, you're doing great. Good to know. Now, is everyone good? Are we chilling still? It doesn't seem like I'm getting any friendship decay, which is nice. I haven't talked to any of these people in years, but that's fine. Okay. I should probably put away my items really quick. I forgot I kind of have to put those away. And then we'll go ahead and throw the sturgeon roe in the box. I just don't really have a use for it. Beyond putting it in a preserves jar, which we need to make more. I need to make a new building for all my preserves and for my mayonnaise and for my cheese, but it's okay. We'll wait. We'll wait a little bit longer. I do need to get more stone together and more seaweed. But right now, Ginger Island has my full attention. Okay, so next up should be our east side gym, I believe. So that should be easy enough. I hope. It gave us another south side. Why? Why? I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, well. There we go. Tomorrow will be east side. That's the only option we have. Let me come up here and see what the bird says. You're buried in the west. So it seems like once I get that done, we'll kind of have an idea of where we can go next, maybe. So there's 2 more buried in the west. I've almost finished digging up the entire west side, so if I don't get it by then, I'm gonna be very upset. Very, very, very upset. Okay, and there's pineapple over here. All those can be thrown right in here. Okay, buried in the west. So I already did all of this side. I did the beach. I have not done the beach on this side, though. So that's what we're gonna do now. And if I don't get it this time, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. But I will do something. If for nothing else, I am getting at least a lot of clay. Which is something. That is not nothing. Okay. Oh. I don't think we're gonna get the walnut, guys. I don't know where it's at. I'm already losing hope. I've already hit the X, right? Yeah, I've already done that one. I was gonna say, that's a very obvious place, and I'm like 99.9% sure I've already done that one. Come on. I have nearly wiped out this entire beach with no walnuts. None. I'm thinking that it counts the farmland as being buried as well. Because that's the only thing that makes sense. But I don't know that to be certain. Okay. A whole lot of places to dig. Alright, well, up here we go. Boop. And right here. Still nothing, but that's okay. I have found nothing. No walnuts. There's somewhere here in the west. I will find it. I will find it. I'm thinking that it's probably due to crops. So, I mean, once I start planting out here a lot, it'll be okay. But I have to be absolutely sure. How do I get up there? Can I get up there? Oh. There's one. I didn't even see it, really. I kind of just barely blinked and nearly missed it. Whoa. Yeah, what scale? There's not enough notes there. Hang on. There's a secret note about this, I'm pretty sure. Secret notes. What colors do I have? Hello, Fox. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. I don't have... Huh. Would it be wrong of me to look it up? Maybe. There's a specific color combo here. Okay. I don't know. What are you currently working on? I am playing Stardew Valley. I'm trying to get through all of the completion of it. But I am a little stuck right now. So wrong. No one will ever forgive you. I know. And thank you for submitting your taxes as well. Appreciate that. Stardew Valley. Crystal room puzzle. I don't know what to call it otherwise. Colored crystal puzzle. Wow. Is there anyone that says... What? How do you solve... That's the gem puzzle. What? What do you mean? I'm confused. Colored crystal puzzle. There it is. Okay. Puzzles found in the cave northeast of the Tiger Slime Grove. Upon entering the cave, click the lion. There's a lion? There is one. I see. Okay. Boom. Yeah. Dang it. I'm gonna do this, okay? Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. Aha! I did it! Look at me. Okay. I'm sorry. I needed to do that. Let's see. I'm gonna cancel on the X. Everything out. No! No! Not canceling again. I can't bear to be canceled yet another time. Wait, we have the same exact chair I just noticed? Yeah, I've got a respawn chair. It's it's a good chair, really. I mean, I've already torn it up a lot. I've only had it for like 2 years, but I sit a lot, so I guess like fair enough. But it's actually a pretty neat little chair. It does a good job. I love it that it reclines, really. I love that so much because I can actually sit in my room and watch movies and stuff, I guess. What more could I want, I guess? I don't know. But it's chill. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm very lost. Okay, so you can't do anything in there just yet. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down here. I have extra walnuts, so we're gonna unlock a couple of things. I know down here there's this little spot that gives you the oh, what's it called? Gives you the warp totem. The warp tower? Yeah, there we go. I want to build one of those. They're so handy. And I got a warp totem. Sweet. Boop. And just like that, I'm back home. Now, I mean, I don't have a return tower yet, but one day I will. And you better watch out when I get it, because I'll warp to your mom's house. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Better watch out, and you better not cry, because I can't say that. Just trust me, I was thinking some very terrible things. No. Okay. Throw those in there. Yeah, okay. Sup, Big Unk? Hello, Lamb. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. When is my wife's birthday? I'm asking the age-old question every man ever asks himself. When is his wife's birthday? Wife birthday, 23rd. Okay. Sleep. Your boy Lil Neff turned 24 today. 24. And you call me Big Unk. That's crazy. Well, happy birthday, dude. 24 years old. Man. Did you do anything fun? I gotta ask, everybody celebrates their birthday a little bit differently. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing for my birthday. We may be celebrating early even, because otherwise my... Hang on, let me quickly grab my phone charger. Some of my family's gonna be out of town on the actual day, and it's been unfortunate, but that's been the case for a lot of my birthdays. It's just people are out of town. So we might celebrate a day or two early just so that everyone can be here. So like I said, it's been a little bit. So that's gonna be fun. That's coming up in a couple of days, hopefully. Sunny all day, rain all day on the Fern Islands. Okay, we will at least have all of the, what do you call it? The gemstones by the time we're done with this. Kiss the wife, leave the home. This is the way. Big Unk while being an even bigger Unk is diabolical. I know, I can't believe it. I went out and saw the new Jurassic World movie, Jurassic World Rebirth, which came out today. Nice. How was it? Do tell. I've been seeing a lot of trailers for the movie, but I haven't actually seen the movie. I mean, it just came out today, like you said. But I haven't seen the last couple of Jurassic World movies either, so it does intrigue me. How is the movie, if you don't mind me asking? Did I see correctly? Is Scarlett Johansson in the new movies as well? It looked like her, but I didn't look too closely. Okay, you're still doing fine, and you just gave me a lot of row. Oh my goodness. Okay, it was awesome. I even bought the limited edition dinosaur incubator popcorn bowl and cup. That's awesome. That actually sounds really cool. The last movie I went and saw in theaters was the Minecraft movie. and that was the only movie that's been worth going to see, I think. Although I've been told that The Thunderbolts was pretty good, and I do kind of regret not going and seeing that one. As well as, I heard Captain America Brave New World wasn't bad. That wasn't, like, great or anything, but I heard it wasn't bad, and I kind of wish I went and saw that one. I still haven't seen it, even though it's on streaming services. But I haven't been since Minecraft movie. Scarlett Johansson is in it. Okay, might be worth watching. That sounds so bad. You know what I mean though. She's a good actor or actress. I'll use the actual term. I'll be a film snob. She's such an actress. Oh, it's, such a good actress. Okay. Everybody's an actor. I use that as a gender neutral term. It's just easier that way. If I can never get it wrong if I refer everybody as the same thing. That's my theory anyway. It holds true for the most part. I haven't been yelled at for it yet. The popcorn bowl will never come out of its plastic as long as it's in my possession, because that thing will be worth some serious money one day. Oh, I'm sure. The amount of people who are really into Jurassic World, I'm sure it's going to be worth a ton of money. Even if they make, like, millions of those things. I don't foresee it ever truly being an overabundant item. I'm sorry. I'm having trouble finding the words. Also, ads are gonna be starting soon. There's gonna be a YouTube link popped in chat. I'm not live on YouTube right now, so don't follow it. You're just gonna get really disappointed, I guess. I'm a mega Jurassic nerd. Oh, I bet. I could foresee that honestly being worth a couple $100 later down the road. It's not. It may be worth thousands even. I don't know, but I could definitely foresee it being worth at least 200. But probably even more, especially if you keep it in the plastic like you said you intend to. It doesn't make sense why people wouldn't be willing to pay that. Just because the fan to collectible ratio needs to be just right, and in order to maintain some amount of desirability, which I believe it will. Also, I can't go into the caves just yet. I need to check for birds. Birds. Are there any birds? You're worth 10? Yeah, don't mind if I do. I might as well buy everything. I think I have all the items and all the... I have all the proper... whatchamacallit? The proper... I have all the proper walnuts right now. I think I don't need to worry about being strategic necessarily. It's just buy all the things. Is there any birds down here? If not, I'll just be sad, but that's okay. It's not wrong to be sad. It's just depressing. That's all. Being sad is fun. I love being sad. Said no man ever. I'm sad. I mean, you can just look at my life once every couple of minutes and you'll go, yeah, fair enough. Bro's sad. This is not the watery cave. Want a break from the ads? Yeah, good Spotify impression, King Botnog, yeah. Want a break from the ads? Click here to buy Spotify Premium. For a low price of $7.99, you can enjoy all the perks of Spotify without the ads. Or something like that. So that was north. Okay. Watery Cave, right? That's where I needed to go. Watery Cave. Spent right up 50 for it. I predict in about 10 years, it'll probably be 500 to 850, simply because once the movie is no longer in theaters, then no longer will the bowl be. Yeah, that's true. And I didn't think about the fact that the price of it is also something. One, like you said, in 10 years, there's going to be a whole new generation of Jurassic World fans. People who are too young to appreciate it right now. So let's say like anyone 8 and under probably isn't watching Jurassic World necessarily, and if they are, they aren't necessarily a mega fan necessarily. So in 10 years, 18-year-olds who are really into Jurassic World are going to be looking for this. And the chances of there being one that is fully intact, no scratches, in pristine condition is just not there. So it very well could hit $500 of value, and I think you're absolutely right to say it could be even higher. So I hope that goes well for you, dude, and hold on to it. Hold on to it for dear life, because I believe that could be a cash cow later down the road. And if not, it's always a cool collectible to show off. I could be evil and use channel points to run another ad. That would be diabolical. So you got my letter, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm Fizz, JoJo Special Services Division. You haven't heard of us? That's okay, most people haven't. We're not really advertised like other JoJo products. We're more of a specialty service for elite clients. What we do? Well, let's just say we specialize in legally complex matters. Catch my drift? But enough chit-chat. Let's get to business. I've heard you're trying to achieve perfection. A noble goal, but difficult. Very difficult. All that cooking, crafting, monster slaying, all those complicated friendships. Ugh. I can see how stressed you are. But here's the thing. You don't need to stress another minute. We've got you covered. See those papers here? They're called perfection waivers. Each one of those beautiful pages are worth 1% towards perfection. It even got Mr. Clyde's signature on it. Completely legit. Do I look like someone who would lie to you? Don't answer that. Anyway, I'm selling these for a sweet, sweet price of $500,000 a pop. A steal. Well, no pressure. Just think about it. I'll be waiting. 500,000 isn't bad considering the price of the obelisks. Or not the obelisks, sorry. The price of the warp towers. Now, I want the warp towers anyway, but you could buy all of those. I think they're like each $1 million. So instead of buying those, I could just buy, you know, one waiver, and then it'll be good. But maybe not. I don't know. I'll think about that. I'm gonna do that one day when I'm not point broke. That's fair. I respect it. I love it when there's this hierarchy in chat, and I don't know what to do about it. I can't break it. I can't stop it. One grow on the farm to the west. So there is a distinction between the ones grown and the ones dug. And I have one more to grow and 2 more to dig. I don't know. I'll think about it. I gotta figure that out. I grew up on the original Jurassic Park, and Rebirth could be their Jurassic Park experience. Especially because there was a butt-ton of references to the original Jurassic Park. Oh, nice. Nice. I'll have to check it out. I watched the original Jurassic Parks. I watched Jurassic World. And then I never watched Jurassic World 2 or 3. Or is this the 4th Jurassic World? I don't know. I lost track of them. I haven't watched and kept up with them really. I need to. We'll see. Maybe I will. Maybe. Hopefully. Isn't the 7th? I don't know. I mean, I guess, like, that depends. Are you including the Jurassic World and Jurassic Park? Not including spin-off shows. Yeah, spin-off shows, I don't even know. I don't even know how many there are. Yeah, so there's 3 Jurassic Parks. There's Jurassic World, Extinction, is it? And then Jurassic World, Rebirth. So yeah, like, yeah. I'm just gonna Google it. Jurassic World franchise. Jurassic World, is 6 films. Park, Lost World, Park 3, Jurassic World, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, Jurassic World Dominion, and then there's Jurassic World Rebirth. So yes, there's 7. There's 7. I'm not gonna spoil which species are in the movie, but I was excited. Okay, nice. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to see if I can watch them. I haven't watched, like I said, I haven't watched Dominion or Fallen Kingdom. So I'm hyped. I'm hyped to maybe take a chance and watch them. I mean, if for nothing else, Scarlett Johansson, you know? I'm gonna make that sound as weird as I can every time I say it. Just for you guys. How do I get up there? There's gotta be a way. Surely. I don't know, I just started binging them. Nice. Gotta love that. I haven't... I watched the first few a couple of years ago. I don't even know how long ago it's been. I'm so lost. I'm so confused. I can go... I went right. Okay. Up. No. Down. Okay. Right. Up. Left. Up. No. Down. Right. Up. Right. Up. Left. Down. No. I don't understand. So if I go right, I go up. I go right, I go up. I go left, I go up. I don't know where I am. I see. Okay. I am essentially... I think I'm basically right in these bushes right here. I don't know if you guys can even see those really well. And now I can't see him all of a sudden. Uh-oh. I can't lose too much with the baddie like her. That's crazy. King has entered standby mode. There is no standby mode. There's just on or off, and I'm off. Can I turn up my brightness? I don't think so. I'm sorry, I'm so lost. Hello, Al, good to see you. Alright, hold a torch. Huh. I'm very confused. I'm Googling it. I'm sorry. I gotta Google it. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. So Island West. There's one hidden tillable tile near the Parrot Express. There's 5 on a small patch of land by the Parrot Express. I'm gonna go to Golden Walnut and see if I can find walnut locations in the west. Okay. East of the farm's Parrot Express station, follow the hidden path that jogs eastward and northward. At its ultimate extent is a walnut bush. I must have already gotten the walnut bush because I don't see a walnut there, and I'm not able to do anything with it. There's just nothing here. I got it. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. That did not happen. At all. Okay. I don't understand, but that's okay. It seems we already got the one by the Parrot Express as well. I'm just not seeing it. So let's go to the docks. We got places to be. Hello, Al. Also, I'm sorry I didn't really talk too much. I'm going to talk to you some now. I've been doing pretty good. I've been chilling. We're just playing some Stardew Valley, trying to get the perfection all taken care of. Mostly walnut hunting right now, and also messing around with the money grind a little bit. Got a long way to go, but we're also waiting on baby dino egg to hatch. And once that's all hatched and ready, we should hopefully be able to get perfection. We're 43% of the way there, I think is what it said. I don't know if I can check on my inventory at any time now. I can't. Dang it. But it is something I really want to do, is hit perfection, so we'll see. Swifty, thank you for submitting your taxes. Hello, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome on in. And we got a nice bass, and that's gonna go right in there. There we go. Interesting, I made it, kinda. You're here, you made it. So to guess what? I'm old as frick. Turned 24 today. Oh, I know. Oh, no. How were the dinosaurs? That's crazy. Bro's just piling it on, man. The disrespect. Alright, let me throw those in there. Okay. Now we can go sleep. I just needed to make sure that was all cooking. Tax of it, tax. Hello, tack. Welcome on in. Thank you for submitting your taxes. Appreciate it. Saw the dinos today. That is true. You did. Okay, it's gonna rain tomorrow. That should be our last gemstone that we need. So we'll go make sure and get that. Because if I don't, I'm never gonna get that challenge done. Because it requires 4 days of rain. And I'm very impatient. Outside of that, we got my wife's birthday tomorrow. Do not forget my wife's birthday. Don't do it. Okay. Should be simple enough. Ooh, extra speed. Heck yeah. How goes it? It goes pretty well. It's been a little bit since we played Stardew, but I'm here. I'm chilling. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. I can feel it. But how's it going for you, man? Feels like it's been an eternity since I've talked to, like, most of you guys, but I can't recall when we last spoke, but it's good to see you as always. Saw a cow today, it was your mom? That's crazy. That's crazy. Not quite as crazy as, no. Just know, I was about to say some really horrendous things. Ooh. I'll watch my mouth. Cause it is, ooh. Just use your imagination, okay, guys? Just use your imagination. I'm gonna sell my syrup. Pretty good. I thought I'd check in before going to bed. Alrighty, well, it's always good to see you, and if you need to hop out, go sleep, dude, please do. Hope you have a good sleep. I know... Ooh, do we want to get into that topic today? That actually might be a good one. I found out the last couple of days that my body does not work like the average person. Which is, like, not at all surprising to most of you. Thank you for alert attack. Appreciate it. Get some rest. So today, or last night, especially, is when I noticed it. This is gonna sound like such an old person problem, and it is, but it's not because I'm old, it's because my body doesn't work. But I was not feeling right, which is like concerning. You know, when your body doesn't feel right, you just can't explain it. Something is off. So I was confused. Decided I was gonna try to fix it, and so I looked into all the things, and I did some some thinking, and I've already suspected that this was going to be an issue, and it was already an issue. I've always believed, or not always, but recently especially, I've believed that I've had POTS, which is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, which basically is just a fancy way to say when you move your body in a different posture, your heart does something and your blood pressure drops, and so the blood pools in your legs. Well, that happens especially after laying down for a long time or sitting for a long time, because your blood circulation just sucks. I felt really lightheaded, very dizzy, and I needed to go downstairs to eat so that I could try to raise my blood pressure and blood sugar, because I felt like both were very low. So I went downstairs, which was very sketchy, might I add. Went down there, and I ate like 4 bags of pretzels. You know those little bags of like chips? They make them pretzels too. And don't say that, Lamb. That is so bad. That is so bad. Oh no. Your dad is locked in my basement. That's crazy. Recently I'm replaying Elden Ring, beating it without leveling, and it's quite tough. I'm almost done with the game. Dang, dude. GG's. I have not played Elden Ring in forever. I played it once and never again, dude. Oh, I hate it. I hate that game so much. I'm gonna beat it eventually, but it's definitely not for stream. Anyway, so I went down, I ate 4 bags of pretzels because I knew my sodium content needed to go up in order for my blood pressure to raise. And then I ate like several things of chocolate to help boost my blood sugar a little bit. And then like suddenly, I couldn't stand, I couldn't stay upright. I just had to lay down. So I lay down on the floor for like a solid while. I think it was like 30 minutes. I don't know. And I was like, man, I'm really tired. I want to sleep, but I can't. I shouldn't sleep until I know I'm not dying. So I got back up reluctantly, body very heavy, and grabbed another bag of pretzels. And I grabbed something else. I don't even remember what. I think it was just more water, and brought that up with me. And I don't know. I don't know what happened really after that. I remember coming upstairs a little bit. I must have turned off my computer because it was off by the time I got up here. Or by the time I woke up. I ate the pretzels because I found another bag on my desk. And I woke up today, and it was really hard to get up. But I did get out of bed. Surprise, surprise, I'm not in bed right now. I got out of bed. So that was interesting. That was very interesting. Ooh, thank you. Okay, we can go get my, oh, what do you call it? My thingy. I don't don't call it my thingy. The golden thingies, you know, those. I need those, and they're from here. Oh. 5. Whoa! Yay! Okay, what's next, birds? Tell me, where do I find more nuts? Horse stuck in shelly stones by shore. Okay. I know exactly where that's at. I think. There's a couple of stony shells. Shelly stone. Stony shell? Shelly stone. I don't remember which one it said. Is it on the right side? Is there any over here? No, there is not. That's okay. I just wanted to make sure. We're gonna go over to the other side, though, because that is where it's at. Also, we can get a little bit faster if we drink some coffee. We got 0.5 speed there. We got +1 speed there. So now we're at 1.5 speed. Oh man, we're zooming. So yeah, that was a fun experience. Last night and I guess tonight probably. I'm gonna stay on top of just eating a lot, I guess, and hopefully I can counterbalance the fact that my body just doesn't work the way it's supposed to. And that'll be that, I guess. I'm not exactly happy that that is what it is, but I can't stop it. Can't dig the wet sand. Okay. So yeah, we're up 43%. We need 15 more walnuts to have all of them found. So I know there's 2 more that are supposedly hidden about in the, there's like 3 more in this the shelly stone. That's 3. And then there's 2 more in the crop, so that's 5 total. And I think it said there's 4 more berries. So that's 9. Where all is it dug? Exactly. Done the Simon Says. We've completed Pirate's Wife. Harvesting puzzle. We've done the puzzle. Go south from the farm to the southeast corner of the beach where there is a curved palm tree. Dig the corner tile where the eastern cliff meets the northern cliff adjacent to it. Digging it will produce nothing of the journal scrap has not been read. Journal scrap number 6. How do I get more journal scraps? That's the other question. Because I'm missing a few. You know what? Let's go ahead and Google that. Let's just find out exactly how you get the extra journal scraps. They're collectible pieces of a sailor's journal that can be found on Ginger Island. They contain clues about solving puzzles, collecting golden walnuts, and general information about the island. They can be activated in the same way as secret notes by selecting at the top row of the inventory and right-clicking it as if consumed food. The magnifying glass is not needed to obtain or use journal scraps, although once found they are contained on the same collection page as secret notes. Unlike secret notes, journal scraps are always found in order. Journal scraps can be gifted, but they are universally hated. They cannot be found in artifact spots or giant crops, since giant crops cannot grow on Ginger Island. See this table of how journal scraps can be found. Okay. Weeds, monsters, chopping trees, fishing, stone, resource clump. Okay, it seems like resource clumps are probably the best way. But if not that, then fishing is actually an 8% chance to replace trash. We're gonna try to chop some trees as well, really quick, because I can. Might as well get them out of the way. If I can get all the secret notes, then I don't have to worry about much. I'll know exactly where I'm looking, and I can try to solve it on my own, hopefully. And there's like a very slim chance it gives you one right now, so. I know killing monsters also gives you a little bit, so I should probably go and kill some monsters. way. Oh, give me something. Okay, it gave me nothing, but we can kill some monsters. I might have to revisit the volcano. As much as I hate it. I'm pretty sure I have to go there for Monster Slayer anyway. So... sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? And even though I don't want to do it, I will do it if I have to. Okay. Let's go... down here to the bottom right. I'm pretty sure I already did this one, but I have not. Okay, well that's one of them. I somehow didn't get that one. That kind of bugs me. Okay. There's still a few that we need to mine. We've done the shipwreck. We've done the puzzle. Find the blue starfish triangle as depicted in the beach farm. Dig up the center. I'm pretty sure I've already done that one, but I also thought I already did that one. So, starfish triangle would be right here. Okay, none there. I don't know what I just read. I don't know what I just read, but yeah, I mean, yeah, you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. That's, I think, in reference to what I said. You know, I wholeheartedly agree. I think. Alien bullshit. That's the butterfly effect, you know? If Admiral were not born, then the whole world would crumble. Or something like that. He'd like to believe it. Find a diamond of indents in the sand to the bottom left of the tide pools near the ocean. Dig up the center. Pretty sure I've already done that one as well, but let's just double check it. This one right here. Yep, okay. Dig the sand north of Birdie's hut to find a quality bobber and one gold walnut. Digging will produce nothing of the journal scrap comic read yet. That's journal scrap number 4, right? Yeah. Where exactly did it say it was? I'm not entirely sure. I'm a little bit confused. Where? Okay, I think I've already done that one. Is there any other digging needed? Dig the center of a diamond-shaped pebbles in the east of the Farmer's Pair Express station. Okay. Let's just go up here and we'll find out what all we need to do. I did not know you could go around that way, but you can. Okay, good to know. Let's go back. Let's go this way. There we go. Wait. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay, there was like something. Yeah, if you go down this way. That was one spot. Okay. Then is there any... Okay. I think... I don't know, but I think we're good out here for now anyway. Well, there's supposed to be something east to the Parrot Express. Is it right here in the middle of these? Yep. Okay, that should have been the last one. At least found in the ground. So, in this area. That doesn't always mean much, but... Also, clear up my weeds. Go. And then I need to cut down trees. Give me a secret note, please. Possibly, maybe a secret note would be really cool. Aha! Journal scrap. That's what I mean. Weapon enchantments. Artful allows you to do special moves more rapidly. Bug killer, do more damage to bugs. Vampiric, occasionally siphon health from a monster. Crusader, do more damage to unholy monsters. Haymaker, when cutting weeds, you get more fiber. And also a chance to collect hay. Tool enchantments. Powerful. Do more tool damage to stones, trees, and the like. Reaching increases your charge-up capacity for a greater area of effect. Shaving, chance to peel off additional wood with chopping. Bottomless, watering can will never run dry. Generous, dig up more from beneath the earth. Archaeologist, greater chance to find artifacts and bones. Efficient, takes no energy to use. Swift, swing the tool faster. Master, increases fishing level. Auto hook automatically hooks fish when they bite. Preserving, bait, and tackle have a 50% chance to not be consumed. Oh, very nice. Okay. I don't think we need to come back right now. We could probably do some stuff at the farm and see where things go there. Also, I probably should have looked. Yeah. Let me quickly go back. This seems so weird, but just trust me, okay? There's a reason I needed to come back. One, quick travel is a blessing. So we're going to be using quick travel. But also, I need to go over here to where Mr. Kwai is. And I need his quest. There's a quest out here. And I need to make sure I utilize that because I need Kwai gems. Over here. Give 50 loved gifts in 1 week. Ship 100,000 worth of freshly cooked items. 50 loved gifts in 1 week. How many is that per day? 50 divided by 7. That is 7 gifts in 1 week. Or per day, sorry. I think we can do that. Okay. How much is that supposed to give me? 40? Is that enough to get anything I need? We could get the heavy tapper recipe, get the hypergrow recipe, and the deluxe fertilizer recipe. Okay. We'll figure out what we need to do there, but that's good. That's good to know. Alright, let's go back to home. There we go. Throw the mussel in there, the ginger, coconut, the pearl. Okay. Everything gets put away. And I mean everything, because there's a lot. I have so much stuff. Okay. Now, I need to throw those in there and make sure my seeds get put in the right spot. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Go to bed. Tomorrow's my wife's birthday. Give her a salad. Right? That's what I wanted to give her. Where is my salad? Where did I put the salad? Did I sell it? Uh-oh. Where did it go? Ah, it's right there. Okay. I'm just blind. It's okay. Yeah, tomorrow's Leah's birthday. Good to know. Sleep. That's also one of my loved gifts, so we'll be set. 2 birds, 1 stone. Alright. So, what we got? We gotta make sure I take care of my farm animals, and then we just gotta make sure we also take care of my friends. We're gonna be giving out so many things. Leah, happy birthday. Oh, and you gave me a horseradish. You are a lovely human. Thank you. Oh, I'm watering the floor. Okay. So, who do we need to, like, love us right now? Sandy, who likes amethyst, but doesn't love amethyst. Let's look up some of our friends here. So, Sandy and the dwarf right now. Those are 2 people that we need to love us. Sandy, Stardew. Sandy loves crocus and sweet peas. Those are 2 really easy things that I already have. Here's a sweet pea. There we go. Easy. I have a lot of them. Okay. So that's for Sandy, and then the dwarf. Where's the dwarf? Oh. The dwarf loves amethyst. Okay, let's just pick up some amethyst really quick. Okay. Who's next? Alex loves a complete breakfast and salmon dinner. That's a little bit of a big ask, but I'm sure I can find something that's a little easier. Okay, what are some universal loves? Where is Jack be nimble, Jack be thick? I could just get him that book. I'm pretty sure I have one. I do. Okay. Who else? Who else? What's next? We're going on a gift-giving spree. Jess loves plum pudding and fairy rose. Well, I don't have either of those. But I'm sure I can find stuff. You love pink cake, strange doll, ancient doll, fairy box, fairy rose. Okay. Just trying to think. all universal loves. Let's just take a quick look. Pearls. Pearls are a universal love. Okay, that's an easy one. I should have a couple of pearls. I do. We'll make sure to bring a couple of those with me. Okay. I'm gonna go full gift mode. Okay. Diamonds. I know several people love diamonds. And then Krobus loves diamonds. Vincent loves grapes. I should probably have some grape. I'm sure I do. Yep. Okay. Okay. Haley loves sunflower and pink cake. Do I have any pink cake? I don't. Okay. What else does Haley love? Sunflowers. I don't think I have any sunflowers. Haley loves coconut. Okay, I have coconut. I just sold a bunch of them, but I have more. Leo loves duck feathers, right? Here, I don't have anything that he loves yet. Okay. Fried calamari and price catalog. And all universal loves. Okay. What else are some universal loves? Because this is gonna get expensive very, very quickly. Rabbit's foot. Okay, gotcha. I also should put away one of those. Okay. Who's next? Elliot loves pomegranate and crab cakes. I'm sure I have both. Maybe not. I have one pomegranate. That's all I've got. Okay. Elliot's only getting one gift then. I'm sorry, but that's just how that goes. Harvey loves coffee. Okay, we're fine there. Clint loves amethyst. Sebastian, I don't need to give him anything necessarily. Void essence. Okay. No, that's Batwing. Take one. Where is it? Where's our void essence? I have some. I know I do. Where is it? Where is it? Seriously, wait. There it is. I'm just blind. I'm blind and stupid. Okay. Everybody else is fully leveled, so we're set. Okay, so Sandy is out in the desert. So let's just, we'll do everybody, well, I want to just get Sandy out of the way, but I can't. We can kind of ignore all the duties today, in all honesty. Let's just start at the bottom of the list and work our way up. So the dwarf first, easy enough, simple. Let's run out to the mines really fast, and let's just hand him a amethyst, I believe is what it was. The mine, just double check. I didn't give him that yet. I might be confusing that with a light. Yeah. No, I haven't. Okay, amethyst. Hello, good sir. Okay. Now who? Let's go out the door and just see who we run into. I know I've got gifts for a lot of people. I just don't remember all of them. Okay, you, Leo. I have duck feather. go. Maru is down here, and Maru likes diamonds. So that's where I'm going to go. Locked. Dang it. Okay. Still locked. Okay. 9 a.m. We can wait. We can wait. So most places are going to be closed until after 9 anyway. Come on. Open sesame. Open sesame. Okay. You there. You're not here. Where the heck? You're in your basement. Okay. That's fine. Let's go down then. And I'll try to hit everything else. So Alex should be out. If he's not, then we can just run and check on him. Give him the things. Alex. Oh. I'm looking for this one. It's supposed to be full of tips for bulking up. Rule number 1, eat a ton of eggs. No problem. Okay, sweet. Penny likes diamonds, so let's just go give Penny a diamond really quick. Oh, okay. We're here now. Hey kid. You caught me praying. This here's my sign of the vessel statue. Ordered it from Joda.com with free 2-day shipping. Don't tell Pierre. I've been settling into the new house. It's really a great place. Feels like home already. I really do appreciate this new comfort. Oh, she's crying. Oh, sorry. It's just, I should be so happy. But I haven't been able to cut back on the beer. I haven't changed at all. For a long time now, it felt like there's something missing from my life, King. I always thought it was about money, just being poor, you know? So I figured getting this house would solve everything, but it didn't. So that's why I ordered this statue. Glad you're feeling hopeful. Sorry, Pam, but yo, this isn't real. I'm glad you're feeling hopeful. Well, look at me. I'm getting really sappy in my old age, aren't I? Thanks for letting me in here, kid. No problem, Pam. I'm gonna buy you a beer. Penny is not home. Nobody's home. Pam needs to... That's crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that, even though I did. Let's go give Clint a amethyst really quick. Hello, Clint. Goodbye, Clint. Okay. Anyone home? Anyone? Hello? No? Okay. Okay. Let's go up to the bus stop. Let's just... Yeah, let's go to the bus stop. I'll go to the desert, and then I can give, Sandy a gift. Which I totally forgot what it was that I wanted to give her, but it was something. I'll remember it when I see it. It was the sweet pea. Right, yeah. Sweet peas have the most wonderful smell. You're welcome. Okay, we're 6 out of 50. You know who the best Dom is. I swear, if you say something like your mom, I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something. Dom Toretto, you know, fair enough. Dom Toretto, he's a family man, really. No, do not eat the sweet pea. There we go. Okay, we can give a amethyst to Abigail as well, which is good. And then I can also give Pierre a gift while I'm in there. Oh, Harvey. Harvey? Oh, Maru, I forgot you worked a job. Hello, good sir. As for me, it was my favorite stuff. It's like you read my mind. You're welcome. Maru. Oh, wow, King, this is spectacular. You're welcome. Happy birthday, everybody. Or something like that. Oh. Oh boy. There is something going on here. This is kind of concerning, I'm not gonna lie. What did my wife get roped into? Alright, that concludes our aerobics class. Are you breaking a sweat? Yes. Harvey, you are a doctor. You need to be in better shape. Oh. King, you were watching me? I was watching everybody. How embarrassing. I didn't want anyone to know. Least of all you. What? I'm just trying to stay healthy. As you get older, it requires more effort. I'm not in very good shape, though. I can hardly keep up with them. Look, don't tell everyone in town that I'm doing dance aerobics, okay? Bro. Half the town is here. I won't tell. Thanks, King. I appreciate that. You're welcome. Half the town is already here. I don't know what you want me to do. Okay, rabbit foot. Okay. I didn't need anything for you guys. I wanted something for you, which you're not home. Okay. I don't think I have anything for most of you. So, I'm gonna leave you guys. An attention hog. He doesn't want to admit it. I don't know why he made it all about him. I saw everybody in there. I knew who was in there. Half the town. Half the town already knows. I don't know what to tell him. Gus is just not selling right now. Okay, good to know. I guess let's go over to the town. Yeah, the other town. Yeah, the other place. The one across the ocean. And just make sure anybody over there is given a gift, because they all leave occasionally. Make sure that I don't forget them. Yep, let's go. Alrighty, who's here? Haley, coconut. That coconut, I love this. I'm glad you love this. You're Alex. I already gave you a gift. Yeah, okay. Nobody else is home. Sam, was I supposed to get Sam anything? I think I already fully leveled him, so I was gonna just skip. Yeah. So I don't really have a ton to give him. So I'm just gonna... That's not Jack Black Steve in the back, is it? No, this is not Jack Black Steve at all. No, could not. I am Steve. Something like that. Yeah, that is Jack Black Steve. He's cool. He's chill. He's in my bed every day. Anyway, Elliot, I have a pomegranate. I believe you like pomegranate, right? You're not here. Where is everybody? Seriously, where is everybody? Because they're not here. They just keep disappearing. Like, what? Where? Okay, Shane is going that way. Okay, is anyone home? No. Where is everybody? Like, actually, I'm so confused. Is there anyone over here? I'll go see the wizard. The wizard. The wonderful, wonderful wizard. Not of Oz, but Pelican Town. I don't know why we have a wizard in Pelican Town, but we do. The Rapture? Yeah, honestly, I was just left behind. Dang. Where is everyone, though? Like, I'm actually kind of concerned. I haven't seen most of these NPCs, like, at all today. Okay. I've given 11 gifts today, at least, so, like, that'll balance out, but I don't know. I bet that wizard is grand. He's a wizard of all time. Out in the forest. That's where most wizards are these days. I refuse to elaborate any more on that. You know what? Can I get in here? You. I think I was gonna give you a universally loved gift, so I'm gonna give you a pearl. There you go. Right when I was about to ask, too. I know. I could feel the questions coming. No, you're not going anywhere, kid. Eat my grapes. There you go. Okay, you're good now. Goodbye. That sounded so strange. Eat my grapes. I could not have phrased that any better. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go buy... Oh, what are you doing out here in the cold? Have a diamond. Yep. You might totally not place the grapes. That's still not as bad as it could have been. Yeah. Have a beer. Yep. I know you're trying to get free from your addiction, but I'm gonna keep feeding it because you're good for the economy. Pam, you were just talking about wanting to break free? There you go. Have a beer. Willie, do you like beer? You only like it, but you don't love it. I'll figure out your loved gift here in a minute. Just give me a little bit. I know, but drugs are always the better joke. I know. I'm glad that's where you went with it, because I was getting kind of concerned. Krobus. Right, I never see him, so I never remember to give him anything. He needs a diamond. Krobus, where are you? You're in the sewer, I know that. Okay. Have a diamond. Who else? Elliot. I somehow still haven't ran into Elliot, so let's go see if we can find him in his shack. I can probably wait him out and give him the pomegranate then. What are you guys doing out here on the beach? I'm locked out. Dang, bro just said no. Okay. Want to make an add-on to that joke, but I'd rather not get him hypnotized. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? Just looking at the plant. Bro is so zoned out. Oh my goodness. Okay. I didn't give Abigail a gift. Let me see if I can still get into Pierre's really quick. It's everybody's birthday today. You cannot run from me. You are asleep? Take a gift. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Okay. Three jokes will never be demonetized. I think I've given everyone a gift I can today. The game is trying to tell me you've done too much. I'm just too good for this world, you know? Simply can't be any better. Okay, I gave her a gift today. What the heck? Decided not to mark it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't do that for your wife. You can give as many gifts as you want, as long as you marry her. I mean, as you should. As you should. You should always give your wife the most gift. Squirrel? Squirrel? Where? I don't really have anything to give away now. Okay, oh, I should probably go take care of the animals really quick. My bad. At the very least, take their product and sell it. Yeah, I can't pet them, okay. Said you weren't into a squirrel or something? What? I don't even know what I said that would be remotely close to that, but I don't doubt that that's what you heard. I got Matt and banned on here for a single word. What the heck? What did you say? Actually, no, don't tell me. Don't tell me what you said, because I don't know if I want to get faced with the same consequences. Dave carrot juice. We got the juice. All juiced up. Alright, let's go give it to the raccoons now. They already talked to me, so you know I'm already pretty juiced if I do say so myself. Here you go, have some juice. Thanks, Bobo, take this. The raccoons call me Bobo. I am the greatest Bobo. There is no Bobo greater than me. Okay. You're a good friend, Bobo. Now we can have another. You're gonna have another baby. You're gonna have another baby. The greatest baby. They called him Jesus. Jesus the raccoon. Is that blasphemous? That might be on the edge of blasphemy. I don't know. King is my dog, apparently. What? Huh? Huh? Oh, do you have a dog named Bobo? Okay, I got you. I'm following now. I was confused, but now I'm okay. I don't know what to... Okay, I'm really alone. This way. Feed the dog. Not dumb. What? Okay. I don't ever know what to say. I'm just gonna, like, pretend I'm not reading it, and then I'm okay, right? I don't know what that is. Oh, ooh, okay. Goodies, I see, yeah. Okay. Put this away. Okay. Also put away the horseradish. We don't need that either. Alright, what is tomorrow? The bookseller. Okay. Sleep. Oh. we're doing great things. So many great things. How many gifts have I given out in the week? 17 out of 50. Oh my goodness. I actually don't know if this is possible. I'm gonna be so real. Like, that's a lot of gifts. You love goat cheese. Let me just, there you go. Aren't I the best husband? I know. You don't even have to say it. I already know. Okay. Let's go over here. Computer, tell me, what is going on? There's one crop ready in the greenhouse. Sweet. Okay. Oh, what's this? Mango sticky rice from Leo. Thank you. And then Lewis telling me my secret friend is my wife. Yes, that is my secret friend. Indeed. It's no secret that she is my friend. If you catch my drift. Sprinkle on kegs, furnaces, and other refining equipment to instantly receive their product. I don't think I can really utilize this right now. What's this? I don't remember. Apricot wine. I think I'm supposed to be giving that to my wife. That's what I want that for. I don't remember exactly why I wanted to give that to her, but that is what I wanted. You, in the back. I see you. Okay. Throw this in the seed maker, and then we gotta grab some other things, and we gotta do some other stuff. And a whole mess, but we're gonna do all that. Okay. Give me, please. Right? Never heard of apricot wine, but apparently Dorito vodka is a thing. What? Dorito vodka. That sounds really interesting. I don't drink, and I don't intend to. But I'm really kind of jealous because I would love a Dorito flavored drink. That sounds amazing. Put that there, put that there. Oh, I forgot. I need to go into caves. Yup. Whoa. Fruits. I'm shocked by fruits. I you know, that's a very American thing, I think, to be shocked by fruit. But it's the truth. I am. Me either. I remember being too young to know what that vodka was alcoholic and told myself I would try their birthday cake flavor. That's funny. You know, I wouldn't blame you if that happened. I would not blame you if that happened. I've said a lot of stupid things out of my own naive youngness. There was a lot of times where being young came back to bite me in the butt. More times than I care to admit. Okay. We need to go back to town. I guess we're going to the mines because I forgot we need to go here, but we're going to the mines. Yup. You. Okay. And I need to go back to town. Town for real this time. And talk to Flint. Yup. You're gonna have another amethyst. There you go. How many more do I need? I need 30. Okay. Are the kids here yet? I gotta give them gifts. They're They're not here yet. Okay. I will track them down then. Don't you usually walk with them? You do. Have some grapes, kid. Yep. And then you, I don't have a pearl for you. Rabbit's foot. Yep. Yeah, a lot of you are going to the island, but luckily I don't need to worry about you guys too much. What did Haley like? Coconut. There we go. I don't need to be. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, definitely not wrong. Whoa, lag spikes. I hate alcohol with a burning passion personally, but my daddy has always drank beer. Although when I was growing up, he called them Alka-Seltzers. Nice. You know, it is just alcoholic water if you think about it. Most beers that you buy out at stores, they're hardly anything to them. But you get some real stuff, like actually proper stuff, not just like Bud Light. I hear it's not terrible. But, again, me personally, I'm not interested. I like being pretty sober. It's pretty nice. It's very, cash money, if you will. I believe that's something the kids still say, right? Okay, let's go to the sewers. I have to talk to the sewer man. Because I have diamond for you. Robus, I bestow upon you my diamond. I have a lot of diamonds. Okay. What do I need to do? I need to... Does Harvey love espresso? It doesn't say he does, but I'm pretty sure he does. Oh, we got another cutscene. Okay. Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Dr. H at 52 North, 43.5 East, seeking aerial response. Anyone out there? Copy. Dr. H on the ground. Is this Blackbird... This is Blackbird Fiver Zuzu. Anything to report? Someone's there? I mean, standard ground report. Wind at 3 clicks, 36 degrees north of west. Ground temperature at 42 crags. Humidity 53%. Dr. H out. Yikes, my pulse is soaring. King! Ask Harvey why he's all flustered. Pretend like everything's normal. Yeah, everything's normal. This is normal for Harvey. Sorry, I'm all disheveled. I didn't know you were coming over. Stop acting like this is a date, dude. You know I'm taken. Hey, I think I hear a plane overhead. King, get over here. Okay. Look. Whoa, it's a plane. One of the few one-time animations ever used in the game. As a kid, my dream was always to be a pilot. But with my bad eyesight and a crippling fear of heights, that dream started to fade away. I felt the eyesight thing. It's okay, don't be sad. I've grown to accept my station in life. Not everyone can achieve their dreams. That's just the way the world is. Hey, let me show you my model airplanes. I just finished the new TR Starbird Deluxe set. Okay. I'm here to give you a coffee. I don't think he loved it. I kind of took a gift on that. Yeah, he liked it. Okay, I took a gamble there. Yes, the sewer's more espresso, less depresso. That's that me espresso. Isn't that one song by Sabrina Carpenter? Even if I didn't hate alcohol, I just can't get past the awful smell. Even before I hated martyr alcohol, I hated the smell. That's fair. It does not smell good. Why is Steve Harvey White? Because he is. Same, driving at night with astigmatism is my new nightmare. Oh no. That's so fair. That is a nightmare in the making right there. Boop. I don't blame you there. No, Elise Eklund. That's another singer. I can't tell if you're pulling my leg or not. Where do I know Elise Eklund from? I don't know. Oh no. What song does she sing? I don't know. Anyway, same driving at night with a new nightmare. Why were you reading my nuts? Burrito driving. No, literally, I could not see the highway when I was trying to merge. That's awful. Llama mad at mama. Sama llama dama llama. That's Eminem. You're talking about Eminem. I'm sorry to inform you, but you have the wrong person in mind. Where is everybody? The ukulele girl. I don't know who that is. I really don't. Remind me never to ride in a car with burrito. Fair enough. At least not at night. Every other time of the day might be okay. Maybe. Maybe not. Where is everyone? Like, they seriously all disappear. Okay, let's go. I don't know if I can actually go to the bus and ride, but I'm gonna try. I fault my folks say I'm a good driver. Hey, that's worth something. That's worth something. My parents hate my driving. Don't ask why, because you'll probably agree with them, but don't ask why. I think I know it. Hang on. I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna Google. Pause. 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 Okay. Spotify. Oop. Okay. Your mom. That's what I know. That's the only... Yeah, I know. That's the only reason I know who she is your mom. Okay, that makes so much sense. Seriously, I am being dead serious. It's a banger, I understand, but seriously, yup. I'm not even lying to you. I've given you 2 loved gifts in a row. You still don't love me. What's the point? Dang, I understand. Seriously, I've been driving on the interstate almost 4 hours regularly from Florida tonight. That's crazy, dude. That is actually insane. I'm gonna just say hello to you. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Maybe it won't. Cactus fruit. I think Sam likes cactus fruit, or loves it even. Possibly. Okay. Gifts. Where can I give more gifts? Did I give the wizard a gift? I did, okay. I can see who's out at the beach. Maru is somewhere out there. Elliot is somewhere out there. Go to Florida for drugs. That's fair, I get that. Me too. Totally. No. You do not run away from me, mister. Have a cactus. Yep. You know, I have some choice words to call you that relate to cactuses. Starts with a P. Next letter is an R. If you can't guess it from now, I'm not gonna tell you. Boop. It's still locked. Why do you hate me? Okay. Right. Oh, you're right here. Hello. Have a pomegranate. There you go. Where's Leo? He doesn't drink, so I shouldn't check there, but I'm gonna go up to his house and see if he's home. It's hard for me to see which lanes the cars are coming from when you're being blinded by their headlights coming by. That's fair. I get that. But for me, it's just the fact that the headlights nowadays are so stupidly bright for no reason. I don't know why they have made headlights so much brighter. Because they need to be angled differently if they're going to be that bright. Thankfully, my glasses has made it a little more bearable. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Skill issue. Why can't you have a normal conversation? You're asking a lot out of Lamb. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Okay. Who else? I could go give Pam a diamond. I can... I don't... Or not a diamond. A beer. Same thing with... what's his face? Shane. Yeah. Let's go do those. Those are easy. Easy gifts. We're at 32. Okay, we're not doing too bad. I think we can do the rest. Do you think I am, Mr. No? I hate whole ads. Now I'm stuck in Lamb with Lamb and Pat. Great. I wouldn't subject anyone to your suffering. I'm so sorry. No, Lamb is great. Lamb's great. I promise. I promise. I don't have anything for you. I have nothing to say to you. I only have beers to give. I need to go grab some water anyway, so while the ads are running, I can grab that. That won't take me too long. What time is it? Oh, wow. Okay. I did not expect to be waiting on the dinosaurs to hatch this long. Where is Pam and Shane? What? Okay. Did they go home early? I don't know. You're over here by the grave. Here you go. You're not... It must be nice not having crops to worry about this time of year. If only you knew. I have a lot more crops than what you think. And do you love beer? You only like deer. Okay, I don't need to talk to you then. Okay, well, I gave 33 gifts out of 50. I am gonna have to grind out the rest of those next time, probably. I don't know. I mean, well, I might be able to get the rest of them. It's gonna be tough. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some water really quick. I'll be right back. Just, like, sit tight. Give me a couple minutes. I'll see you guys soon. There we go. Ads are done and he's gone. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Promise. Okay. And that robot. You have a robot that you need to land? I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. We're good now. I just needed some water. Put the fairy dust in there. That was fairy dust, right? Yeah, fairy dust. Okay. What else do I need? I don't know. Okay. Boop. He's helping Admiral land an emo baddie in Palia, so I joined the bandwagon for robot, because why not? That's fair. That is so fair. Okay. See, Admiral neglected to tell me that part. He told me that he played. He didn't tell me what all he did in the game. I'm gonna talk to him about that. Just to see what he says. I think I'm late. No such thing as late. Except if you just don't make it stream. I guess then you would be late. Thank you for submitting your taxes, Mountain Fear. 10 times total. GG's. Hope you're doing well. Such a gatekeep. I think I may die if you found out I called him out. No. Own it, own it. You know, he didn't tell me. He should have. Or something like that. Okay, so Sandy's done, which means we can put away the sweet pea and the... I guess that's all gone too. Okay. The dwarf is done, which means the amethyst can go away for now. No, let's just put away everything that I'm not currently in need of. And then I'll just go back through and pick up the gifts again when I'm ready to utilize them. Okay. We'll give the apricot wine to wifey tomorrow. Because tomorrow's Christmas. Yay. Okay. Such a gatekeep. I was watching the new Jurassic World movie. Nice. Did you like it? Lamb was watching it, or watched it earlier today as well. And, seems like it was pretty good, solid movie, really. Which is exciting. I love that. Is there any crop? No way. And did I check the cave? I did not. Okay. Well, I did. Sorry. Wow. Alright, alright, alright. Go... some things in here. Oh. You. I keep you. Okay. Now we can turn all this into artisan goods, and we'll be set. Okay. Yeah, we're chilling. Let's go to bed. Hit Christmas, so then we gotta give like a birthday gift the very next day. I ate half the popcorn I made before the movie. Yeah. Same, prioritizing. Yeah, I can't help it. Popcorn is just so good. I can't get enough. Okay, pieces of hay. Machine's ready. 15. Okay. Make sure and give Bimbo a lot of attention now that we have Alice. We don't want any jealousy between them. Yeah, I agree. Okay. You know what? I owe some goat cheese to the fridge. Okay. Gotta get that salt grind sodium. Dude, I am so bad about sodium. I need to eat more. I'm actually starving right now, and I can feel my, what I believe to be my blood pressure. It could be my blood sugar as well, because the past couple of nights it's been dropping. Yep. It's my blood pressure. My heart rate was at 59 2 minutes ago. My heart rate should not be at 59, like, when I'm awake. Thanks for the hydrate. So the salt helps boost your blood pressure, which means your heart will normalize better, and then the blood sugar as well. Really good for you because, this is why, okay? So a little bit of extra backstory. I told you guys a little bit about last night and how, like, close to death I was. It wasn't actually that close to death, but, I love exaggerating. I'm a little bit theatrical, if you couldn't tell. This is a product of that. So, when your blood doesn't work, what you can do, so postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, POTS. I don't have an official diagnosis, but I probably need to just suck it up and go to the doctor and get it because this sucks, and they may be able to help me with it. I lay in bed and I sleep for 8 hours, let's say. In those 8 hours, what my body does is it sits there. That's all it does, right? For the average person, that's not a problem. But for me, my blood, I guess, just doesn't get to my brain. It pools, and so it pools in my chest and in my legs, and it makes it really hard to move in the morning. It means my brain isn't getting enough oxygen, so this happened where I get the fogginess. I can't recall the words, and I get really tired, and so it makes it really hard to stay awake. Like, I woke up today after 8 hours and 20 minutes of sleep, and I fell right back asleep. Uh, After solving a math problem, like 5 math problems. I've solved math problems in order to even turn my alarm off. Like I've gotten that bad where it's like I have to do that in hopes that maybe my blood flow will reach a certain point where I can stay awake. Um, but I usually end up falling back asleep, and then I wake up, a couple minutes later, and then I might be able to shift a little bit until I get propped up enough that the blood does reach my head properly. That's a very real thing that happens, and so I've been realizing last couple of days especially, I gotta stay on top of the blood pressure, which means sodium, 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 sodium. Not just like eating straight salt or and straight sugar, but oh shoot, I forgot what I was saying. I'm sorry. Bro, I once thought a jalapeno was a banana pepper. Chugged 2 glasses of milk. Oh, dude, hang on. I'm sorry. I gotta read. My theater has chocolate and Oreo covered popcorn. Oh, dude, that sounds amazing. That's heaven. The one I went to, you could put jalapenos on everything. That's awesome. I don't love jalapenos, but that sounds awesome. Help the pressure. You doing okay over there, Otis? Try Parmesan cheese with popcorn. That sounds heaven. Dude, yikes. That has nothing to do with your thyroid condition, right? Because I've only researched a little bit about POTS, but it sounds like it. Um, you didn't need to demonstrate. Wait, I don't know what that was in reference to, but yeah. The thyroid. No, I'm fine on that. I mean, I'm gonna get them a full blood panel because we gotta check the the B12, the iron, the calcium. We gotta do a full blood panel because I've got joint issues as well. Once you hit 20 and you're pushing 21, like I'm about to be 21, literally 5 days away. I'm 21. All these health issues start hitting you all at once. And I can't explain it, but like my elbows, my knees, my ankles, the knuckles, these guys right there, my hips, my knees, my back, everything. All of it is awful. I can't fix it. I can't fix it. I've tried to wait it out and my body will just not correct itself. So I need to go back, get a full blood panel. If they can't find anything wrong with my blood, then I can go and try to find I'm going to seek a diagnosis for hypermobility issues because that seems like the most likely cause given the fact that my previous blood panels didn't show anything, and I was already showing signs of these joint issues beforehand. But one thing at a time, or something like that, you know. Uh, blood blood panel would be a good start, though. So, yeah. I swear, I think I'm on the verge of sleeping. Go to sleep, man. Go to sleep. Okay. You said poll. What was the poll? Can a cat beat up a? Oh boy. Cat versus M1A1 sub free tank. Cat tank. There we go. There you go. That is a poll of all time. My bets are on the cat personally. There we go. I'm sorry. Wait, same. I'm only a year younger, and I remember sitting on my knees for a while, and when I stood up, I couldn't move the joint without excruciating pain. Oh no! Hey girl, you okay? You look a little rough. I think you need a little bit of vitamin B. Mine. I'm stealing that one. I'm stealing that one. That might be good. Yeah, it might be worth. I mean, it sounds like you're pretty on top of your health for the most part. But it might be worth looking into, unless all of your panels come back in a different way. But I've had really bad issues with my hands for a while, and I just brushed it off. And I kind of regret doing that because I'm hearing now that that stuff could have probably been not reversible, but preventable, to getting to the point of my knees and my hips and my ankles. And like I've got this really bad pain in my shins whenever I walk. So it's getting worse. I need to suck it up and just go. But I really don't want to. I hate doctors. They're awful people. They're terrible, okay? But I highly recommend everybody go to their doctor if they're having anything like what I'm mentioning, because you could stop it. If it's POTS, I mean, you can't stop it, but you can learn to live with it. And sometimes they can actually help it. Because if I have ADHD, which I believe I do, and I want to get a diagnosis for it, I'm gonna have to heavily debate it. There's a lot of talk about meds and whether you should or shouldn't take them, and I don't know if I. But if I can get the diagnosis and they would give me, a stimulant, then that actually will make it'll actually increase your blood pressure naturally, just because stimulants do that. And that would actually help a lot of my issues, funnily enough. They don't want to just give you something that will push your blood pressure up, but they'll give you something that will cause it as a side effect, which is like, don't mind if I do, you know? Let's see, the longer you wait, the worse your chances of making it better decrease. Yeah, you're not wrong. I really shouldn't wait. It's just a lot. I've been through the medical system so many times. I hate them. I hate it so much, but I need to suck it up for me. Oh, festivals now. Okay. I'm not sure, but I think I have something undiagnosed. What are you thinking? I'm not a doctor by any means, but I've done a lot of research on Google, which does not make me a doctor. Like I said, let me just be clear. I am not a doctor, but I do a lot of research because I don't love the medical system, so in order to keep my trips as short as possible, I look up all my symptoms and then I cross-reference them to what I have and what's possible and what's not likely, and then I bring that to my primary care physician. She'll refer me out to other people because she's like, oh, wow, you actually might have this. Let's get you checked out for that. Autism. I like stuff too much for it to not be something. It's definitely possible. It might not hurt for you to get it diagnosed. They can't do anything for you. They can't remove the autism. And I don't think that's something that you should ever have to worry about, but it might help you learn. There's certain therapies and such that might help you learn how to live with your thought processes and such, which is one thing that ADHD has, as well as cognitive behavioral therapy, So they talk you through your thought process and help you figure out how to be more effective with yourself. It's really awesome. Oh, so it's you? Yep. An apricot wine. Thanks. You're welcome, honey. For example, dinosaurs send a picture of a dino in the Discord. I could probably know it. There's nothing wrong with that. Whoa, Lewis just gave me a gift. Okay. What you got? Hey, King. I'm your secret gift giver this year. Here, open it. The attacks break. Jade. Thank you. Thank you, Lewis. It's not much, but I hope you like it. Where are my taxes going? All you could give me was a piece of jade. I hate you. Okay. Sorry. Google, you have 15 hours to live. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Google immediately jumps to, like, cancer, heart attack, stroke, sudden death. It's like... Don't know about that. But give me a second. I know to usually cross those out. Like, they're at, like, the top of the list because so many things are tied into that, but it is, it's usually, like, if my doctor suspects it, then we'll worry about it. But I'll bring my symptoms list and I'll tell her what I... But I use that. AI is actually kind of helpful because it can cross-reference a lot of things for you. It won't diagnose you. And you gotta be very clear. I just want some information to bring to my doctor about some things it could be. Then it does a pretty good job of that as well. But I do a lot of heavy lifting myself because I don't trust AI to do the full job. I just know a little bit about myself and what they suggest and kind of go there. Alright, I'm leaving. Yep. An AI basically helped make a Roblox game I want to create. That's awesome. They call me so bad we're worried about taxes in game. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, gotcha. I didn't even worry about taxes and bills. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, fun thing. Fun adult thing. I found out today that I am not covered for vision insurance. Now it's not a problem because I feel like my vision is just fine this year. And I don't remember what I was going to say, but I found out today because I drove all the way to my appointment. And then there was a very disappointing drive back when they told me, hey, just so you know, we're not seeing your insurance cover this. I'm like, I'm going home then. Like, no problem. You don't owe us anything. Like, great. But I am covered for dental, which is very shocking. Usually they cover vision over dental because that's, like, more important, which is kind of interesting. Give me a second. I gotta drink some water. Posture check. Thank you, Mountain Fear. Appreciate it. What was it? I don't know. This is concerning, but I promise you, don't be concerned, okay? I'm okay. You guys want me to stand? That's a really bad idea, actually. But I'm gonna do it because it will help ultimately if I stand. It's just I gotta be careful not to fall. When I get like this, it's I get very lightheaded usually if I stand, but I have a desk here to clean up against, so we're chilling. Yeah, girl, I have a heart problem. The problem is I have no one to share it with. How about you help with me with that? That's a little wordy, but that's not bad. That's not bad. Ah, yeah, I have a heart problem. Uh, there's a no. How do you? Okay, I got it. Yeah, I have some mental health issues. Stuck on you. My mind's stuck on you, or my brain's stuck on you. I don't know. You'd have to workshop that a little bit. I'm not great with pickup lines and stuff. My favorite one is I'm not. I'm not. Oh, what is? Shoot, I forgot it. It's okay. Ba ba ba. Remember, switching to your pistol is faster than reloading. That's not wrong. Not wrong. My blood pools in my chest when I see that's crazy. Hey girl, you a goldfish? Because you're the only snack that smiles back. That is gold. That is gold right there. Um, every hour, half hour or so if it helps, especially for streaming. Unless, like you said, it doesn't help. I mean, it helps. It's just I gotta make sure I don't fall. So it's like right now I'm actually practically leaning more on the desk than I am on my feet. Um, but that's neither here nor there. Standing still is actually harder than moving. 10 out of 10, yes. Freaking simp. That's that's crazy. Oh, Hager always reading the book of numbers, and I realized I didn't have yours. That's a classic. Um, for my chocolate covered popcorn. Okay, I'm sitting down. I'm sorry. I can't stand. I can't stand very much. Um, yeah, I didn't realize that it wasn't normal to use your hands to stand a bunch. I can stand with my legs; they're strong, but up here is very imbalanced. I guess I don't know. Let's see if the heart rate spikes or drops. It usually spikes when I sit down, or does it drop when I sit down? I don't know. That's 76 right now. It's not bad. I don't know. We're good right now, I think. I think I'm a simp for blueberry pomegranate body armor. Nice. Hey girl, if I walk around you 7 times, will you fall for me? I'm trying to think of some pickup lines. I used to have like a lot of them, and I know it's just probably a skill issue right now, but yeah. Oh, only real Bible nerds would get that one. That one is a solid one. I just thought of a really dirty Bible one. Oh my gosh. Why is that where my mind went? No. No. All I'm gonna say is you got something about just think of Moses parting the Red Sea. Enough said. That's all I'm gonna say. But that's where my mind went immediately. I don't know why. Greg, get a picture of Dino from somewhere and send it in Discord. I can figure out what it is for real. For real. I don't I don't know how. um, there's a lot of thought process there. Um, Already thunked that, bro. It doesn't surprise me. What is wrong with you, King? Can't remember anything else except the bad ones. I know. I'm really bad at the alphabet. I keep putting you and I next to each other. Just how does Moses make his coffee? He brews it. There, greener grass. There you go. You saved it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh wait, 7 out of 10. Forgot the alphabet was a thing. You know, the second it started getting involved with math was the second I stopped paying attention. Because like x plus y equals like something, but I don't know what u and I equal. Riz, okay, Riz. Tell me that's not Riz. Grab one instant in a random channel in the Discord. Hey girl, I may not walk on water. You can still walk on over. Guys, watch. I'm gonna cook with a pickup line. Do it. I believe in you. Sounds like a lyric. Honestly, yeah, I can see it. Oh, hi, Alice. You've grown up a little bit. Should I? I shouldn't continue. I need to eat. I need to take care of myself. My body's telling me no. We're just gonna boop. I have to do that, otherwise I will play another round. Okay. What's going on over here? Okay. Hey girl, you coffee? Cause you looking hot. Hey, I absolutely cooked. Heck yeah, man. I somehow come up with a dirty one for that too. No. No. Oh. All I'm saying is coffee makes me excited. Yep. But yeah, I think this is a good sign I need to leave. I need to leave. I'm gonna end stream anyway, so this is a good time for this to be done. You don't want to know the original one I was gonna do. I don't think I want to know the original one. Yeah, no. There's a lot of bad things I can say. I don't know where my mind is at, but it's somewhere in the gutter north of, like, well, maybe even south. It's south of Texas, okay? We're way out there. Let's find somebody to rig. You know what? He was here earlier today, and I haven't watched his shows in a minute. Whoa, hello. There is sound. I tried saying you once for nothing. Yeah, you know. Don't save me, guys. If I die, just like, if I'm dying, my heart stops. Just tell the paramedics. Just tell them. Don't bother. We don't want him back. That's not me saying I have a DNR, but I might as well have one just for your guys' sake. We're raid Cam's place. He's playing Pokemon Emerald version, Team Rocket edition. He was here earlier today. He's a really cool dude. He's just been getting back into the streaming gig. He's at 110 followers. We could probably add a couple to that count. It'd be nice. Hey girl, be my Nineveh to my Jonah. I run away from you until I realize I can't escape God's will. Hey, there you go. I haven't signed a DNR, but looking at your face, I might want to. That's not a pickup line, but you know, yeah, I caught you there. I understand. Why are we here? Just to suffer, just to suffer. I'm gonna like end stream, and then I'm gonna carefully scoot down the stairs so I don't fall, and then I'm gonna eat something salty. I'm gonna drink something sweet, and probably a little bit of salt in there so I can get some electrolytes, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe double waffle Wednesday, although I only have 3 minutes to do it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling. I need to end stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow when we're back on the one and only Twitch SMP. I will see you guys later. Bye bye.